Hi everyone, I'm glad you're here because I know that when you're here, that means we're going to talk about family minimalism, and that is literally one of my favorite things to talk about. You know though, one of my actual favorite parts about my favorite thing, one of the things that I like the most about minimalism is that it really encourages me to be present. The way that it does that is that it releases this burden of feeling like I need to be prepared for anything and everything constantly. And I don't know if you feel this, but the idea of that is it ends up being a lot of pressure, feeling like within my home, if I'm a good mom or I'm a good parent or a good wife, I should be prepared and anticipate every single need that anyone else in my home will ever have. I should have the food that they want. I should have the clothes stored in the basement. I should have whatever tools or, whatever toys. I should have whatever toys they might want. Stress of that can become overwhelming. And at least for me, it can very easily and quickly become overwhelming. Well, minimalism just kind of helps me release that burden and appreciate that if I'm really here now, if I have what I need now, then maybe that's good enough. Maybe that's actually really great. Maybe that's better than good enough. Maybe that's wonderful and exactly where I need to be. This kind of thinking definitely shows up in my bag, and so I'm kind of jumping on this trend. I've seen a lot of videos where people are sharing what's in their bag, and I want to share with you what's in my bag, and we can talk a little bit more about how this idea of minimalism, releasing some burdens, how that shows up for me in my bag. So let's go take a look. Okay, so this is my bag. This is the bag I'm carrying every single day of my life. Anytime I leave my home, I have this bag with me. It's from Target. This is my favorite color, so this works every day. Inside my bag then is my wallet. Sometimes if I'm just running into a store, I will just take this wallet and not my actual purse in with me. Double mask situation, because I'm not trying to catch anything from anybody, so those are my masks. Glasses cleaner, I do use that every day. Dirty glasses are the pits. I have this lip balm. I have this lip balm that I carry with me, and a pen. I can't forget my keys and my phone. That's what's in my bag. Just to kind of understand what all that means, okay? So I am a stay-at-home parent. I have 3 kids, a 9.5-year-old, a 7-year-old, and a 2.5-year-old. And there was a long time I was a mom and I felt like a good mom is prepared for everything. And you've seen that mom who has Band-Aids and tissues and animal crackers and extra clothes and just has everything in a giant bag. And I used to kind of have in my mind oh, I think that's the sign of a great mom because she's prepared for everything. But what I realized though, kind of looking at this through the lens of minimalism, if I have what I actually need right now and recognize and appreciate the reality that I don't need to carry everything else with me, then I'm doing okay. So for my life, when I leave my home and if I have 1, 2, or 3 of my kids with me, it's rare that we are more than 30 minutes from home, right? There's a lot that we can get done in that radius. And so if we're out at the playground and someone needs to change clothes, we could actually just come home and change clothes. If we're out at the library and somebody wants a snack, if I didn't bring a snack, then look, we can actually just come home and get a snack. And so just that kind of awareness that minimalism has kind of let me or pushed me to be aware of, it just has kind of released this, it's lightened the load, literally, and kind of released some of this burden that, what, if I'm totally present and I'm ready for now, then we're doing great. So that's where I'm at with that. I would love to hear from you. What are the things that you just got to carry in your bags? For me, I'm trying to keep it very minimal, but I know that we're not all looking at this in the same way. So I'd be curious to hear from you. What are the things that you carry with you when you walk out your door in the morning or whenever that is? All right, so in the meantime though, let's plan to meet here again soon so we can continue to talk about family minimalism and simplifying and all that really cool stuff. All right, take care. Bye.